Hey, welcome back. It's Mickey, 12-week year and accountability group. And here is the question that I get a lot on, Mickey, why are you still doing this? Well, I will tell you. I like it. I like it because it is a way, accountability group, I did it for a lot of reasons. I did it, one, because my friend VJ said, Mickey, I think you'd be good at this. You should do it. And I had already mentored him for 20 years. So I really trust, and we have been through so much. So anything that person tells me to do, he's probably right. And you probably have people in your life as well that go, no, you should do this. It's totally worth it. You should probably maybe take that advice. Think about it. Because the people who love you the most really do have good intentions, and they honestly think that it would work for you, because sometimes they see something about themselves that they like and they want that for you. But sometimes people from the outside see you differently than you see you. And sometimes they see you a lot kinder. So I said, well, I'll try it. I'll throw it out to my friends, and I'm a strategist. That's what I do. Like, I make big things happen all the time. And so doing big things for other people wasn't hard for me. Doing small things for myself was really hard. So I had this pattern where I would put myself, sometimes I put myself in the middle of the list, but a lot of times I put myself at the last of the list because I'm really capable. Like, I can manage without, like, however bad it is, I will manage it. And that's a terrible habit. And a lot of high-achieving females, specifically high-achieving females, really do this a lot, where they stopped putting themselves at the top of the list and started putting themselves further down and further down and further down. Why am I telling you this? Well, I'm telling you this because I see you. It is me. And what I have learned by saying, I'm just going to make some dumb little goal for myself and start putting it in there. So 3 years ago, 3 summers, I'm coming up on my third summer here. And I decided that I really was going to fight for my peace garden. So I built a peace garden, and then I worked on it. Then, you did it for one round. Then I had to just learn basic things. And the next year I did it again, because you can only do that during the season, right? Because I live in Minnesota. And here I am on my third year going, oh gosh, now I have a map. Now I know what I've planted. Now I can see what's going to come up. I can kind of expect it. That you actually, by coming back to something over and over again with yourself that much further ahead, I didn't have to take on gardening for the rest of my career. I just went, look, for these 84 days, I'm going to focus on my garden in my spare time for me. I'm going to focus on the flowers. I'm going to figure out where the sun is. I'm going to do this for myself. And then the next year, I got the benefit of what happened in year 1. Now I had year 2 to work on it. And now I'm coming into year 3. And year 3, a garden, if you are a gardener, you know, this is the year, right? Sleep, creep. This is the year, leap. So this is the year that I'm going to really see that. But that is going to take 3 years. So when you are looking at goals in general, it is to say, well, let me work on it a little bit, and then let me set it down. Because I know I have a process that I do, so I can come back to it again. And it is a cadence of knowing you can come back to something a little bit later. And by doing that little bit later, right? So like I did menu planning. Okay, well, let me try to come up with like our life right now. What am I going to do there? The benefit of coming back to a problem or to a goal or to a task or to a series of anything is you get to keep what you did back here. And you can move it forward in whatever way you have until you get to where you want to be. And that is the magic of coming to group year after year. So if you want to join the 12-week year, please do. Please think about it as a long-term goal for yourself, as a way to build community around being kind to yourself, and being kind by giving yourself 3 hours a week to work on your own stuff. And that's the minimum requirement for that group. You have to invest in yourself 3 hours a week. And boy, will it change your life. All right, see you.